Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today gonna do another jean review, and this time it's from Iron Heart. These are a pair of 666s, better known as the Devil's Fit. They are a 21 ounce extra heavy denim from Iron Heart. They're part of the continuous collection, so you can still buy these today, and they've got a lot of fade left in them. So let's get into it. Right, so here are my Iron Heart 666s. These are in the 21 ounce Selvedge Denim from Iron Heart. Now, they do, I think the original version of these were an 18 ounce, and then they also do a 25 ounce extra heavy Selvedge, but this is the 21 ounce. Now, I don't know if you've heard the Iron Cast, which is the Iron Heart podcast lately. They had episode 1 recently just came out, and Giles talks about this pair of jeans. This is the first pair of jeans that he kind of looked after and came up with. So previous to that, everything is from Japan, and this is kind of his cut, I think. So if you haven't heard the podcast, I would definitely look that up. It is called Iron Cast. Awesome material there. But let's get into this. These are my pair of Iron Heart 666s. It's the only pair of Iron Heart denim that I own. I bought these back in November 2014 from Selvedge. Thank God I've got the receipts on my email so I can look all this up. I bought these originally in a 32 because everything I owned was a 32 shorts. Everything growing up, everything's 32. And this was my first foray into kind of proper denim. I got them in 32 from America. Couldn't even do them up. So I sent them back and got the 34 sent over. Fit me perfectly. These were unsanforized, so they have shrunk a little bit and they fit just fine. What I love about them, 21 ounce, like, you denim heads will know that sound, that heaviness to them. I love it. I absolutely love these jeans. They aren't as worn. As I said, 2014, you'd expect them to be absolutely looking amazing, but I don't wear my jeans year round. I buy my jeans for seasons. So these are really heavy, 21 ounce. For me, they're too warm to wear in spring, in summer. I just don't wear them. I only wear them when it's extremely cold. So it's only a few months of the year, and especially this year I haven't really worn them at all because I haven't even been going out. So for that reason, yeah, you'll see for that reason you'll see minimal wear. Now these are a continuous production, so you can always buy these from Iron Heart, and I would definitely recommend them. So let's get into the fade, and as you can see straight off the bat, you can see some fade around the pockets. I have been using these predominantly in an office environment, to and from the office commuting, so there's not a whole lot of unusual wear. You can see where on the normal spots around the pockets where they sit against the back of a chair. A few threads we've got broken here, and you can see some thread pulling away here from the back pocket. The back pockets are lined as well. That adds to the weight of it, I imagine. And you've got hidden rivets. When I say hidden rivets, you've got rivets here, here, that push out. You can't see them, but on the inside of the jean, you will be able to see those. Looking at the leather patch, hasn't really taken that much of a beating. It's looking just held up. It's fine. Iron Heart 666s, lot 36. If we open up the back, so let's look at the back here straight away. You can see there's some good high contrast fades going, especially on the belt loop here. Now the belt loop is sewn into the waistband there, and you can see, like I said, some nice fades around there. And I think some stage these may have been a little bit loose on me, so you can see some fades there where I imagine the belt is being a bit tight and pulling up the fabric. That's fine. They still are very comfortable. You've got fades down the back of the seam here as well, but obviously you can see in the crotch area you've got a lot of fade. Now you have this one, it hasn't punched through yet. You have this one line here, and you guys that have Iron Heart jeans, heavy Iron Heart jeans, let me know. But when I wear these, there's a big like clicking sound as as the fabric sort of not kind of rubs against itself, but maybe because it's so heavy, I don't know, but you can almost hear that. It's amplified when you're walking, and I think that's what this main line is caused by that, but not too much of a problem for me. If we go to the backs of the legs now, you'll know that Iron Heart is famous for those amazing honeycombs, and you can see I've got a long way to go. I've got a long way to go on these bad boys, and since I've had them for so long, I would imagine they would have got there already, but they need a lot of wear to get to there. So you can see I've already got some honeycombing happening, and that is just going to get better over time as well. On this side, you've got some honeycombing there, but you know, I don't want to write home about it yet. I'm just going to let that do its thing over time, and that will be amazing. Come down, you've got the red Selvedge ID there throughout. That is, it's also fading as well, just on the inside of that. Now, as I said, these are a slim to straight cut, and they have a low to medium rise as well. So just take that into consideration if you're looking for these. They may not be ideal for everyone, but I think I've grown into them as well. If we're looking at the front here, you'll see the knee's not really much to talk about. A little bit here on the lower knee, but nothing major. There's still a lot of fade potential with these guys. I mean, look at it, they're still looking really good. I think I've had about 2 soaks with these and maybe like 1 or 2 washes, but as I said, the wear is minimal over the years because I only wear them in the winter months when it's extremely cold. If we're looking down, I don't even want to open these, but you can see they have been hemmed, and they used a union special on the chain stitch to put that back, to stitch that back, sorry. But there's no, I don't think, this is probably a bad idea. I don't think there's been any wear through. No, that looked pretty good. I mean, oh, there you go. On the back, we have a little bit that's coming through, just a little bit there. But if you look at the difference, that's always been rolled up since I had it. It's cuffed up. But if you look at the difference in the colors, there's not much difference. So there is still, they're almost, you would say, almost brand new in terms of the color and the fade potential. Now coming up to the top, I think this is probably my favorite bit here. You can see we're getting some nice whiskers starting to come out. This is where my phone is usually you know, in my pocket, and then you've got some whiskers starting to come out here. I think, you know, Iron Heart is really known for their fade potential and what they look like when they fade, and I think I put that down to the quality of the denim and the weight of the denim as well. So if you're looking to get a pair of Iron Heart, I cannot recommend them highly enough. The jeans will last you a long time. So yeah, definitely recommend some Iron Heart jeans. If we go to the left side here, you'll see, I think on here I usually have my card holder, but look at those, that difference there. Just because of the weight of the jean just makes, the denim just makes it all bunch up, and you're getting some of those there. Now you've got, if we go back over here, sorry, to the coin pocket. Coin pocket also has a Selvedge ID lining in there, and you can see some nice fade in there. So obviously we've got the button fly, you've got those buttons there. So the top button, which is a larger one, just says Iron Heart Works Inc. The other ones further down, they say the same, Iron Heart Works Inc. And on the reverse, you've just got WKS. Same with the rivets. So the rivets here just say IH Works Inc. And then, so that's IH Works Inc. on there. And they are, I think they're brass, whereas the rivets, the buttons are iron. And then on the reverse of the rivets, again, you've got WKS. Right, if we look on the inside now, you'll see inside of the belt, the waistline there, you'll see, you know, a nice bit of fading there going on. If we come down to the pocket bags, no kinds of design or anything on there, just standard sewn in pocket bags. You can see there, they're solidly sewn in. But the nice thing here is, look at the reverse. The reverse of these pocket bags it's just got all of that indigo transfer. Over the time, you'll see a little, oh, got a little hole coming on in there. You can see that hole. So that's something that I'm going to be aware of. On this side, same kind of thing. I imagine, yeah, there's a lot of indigo transfer. And then you've got the label, which says Works Inc. Clothing Department, waist 34, cotton 100%. Has had a washer. On the inside, on the reverse, it just has a lot of the Japanese writing that we never know what that says. And that's it, really. We take a look quickly just inside the crotch area where I mentioned that little bit that looks like it's coming through. That's it there. So you'll see it's starting to pull away the threads, and if you hold that up to the light, which I've done, you can actually start to see daylight through it. So that is going to pull away soon. I'm gonna have to get that patched up when I take some of my other jeans in. But you know, considering they were bought in 2014, they seem to be holding up pretty well. And that's it, really. There's not really much else to say, considering they don't have too much fade. All I can say is, look, if you're looking to get a pair of Iron Heart denim, don't hesitate. They're a pair of jeans that are going to last you a long time. Personally, like I said, I've only worn these when it's cold, when it's depths of winter, you know, when you want, it's almost like, I hate to say it's a cliche, but it's like putting a piece of armor on. It's just so thick and it's just protective against the cold and the elements. You've got the lined pockets as well, it just sort of adds to it. So I definitely do not wear these in summer or anything like that. They are a little slubby, but they've softened up perfectly for me, so I do love these. I do feel very comfortable in these, and I'll be putting these away right now until the next summer. I hope you enjoyed that though, and let me know. Right guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. That is the 666s from Iron Heart. If you did enjoy it, give me a comment down below. I really like reading those and replying back to you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, really helps me out. And also you'll be notified when I put more jean reviews up. With all that being said, guys, have a great day and we'll see you in the next one.